Good evening, and welcome to Omnibros Live and the sex bots. Russian sex bots will be attacking our chat in moments. Fortunately, we have two mods already in the chat that are on alert. I am here joined as a public service with two other members of the Omnibros squad, Comics Guide and Geo. What up, bitches?
What's up?
Reporting for duty, boss.
Right on, man. This is Omnibros Live on a Monday. Halls, previews, and reads. I forgot to bring my reads.
Third.
What did I read?
NFL dude's got a hot dog and a hamburger. Nice.
Right on, man.
Joe.
There's my boy, my new Crime Corner host.
Oh, really?
Co-host. Yeah, he passed his audition so well on this show. I thought, Joe Goose, he seems perfectly capable of
What
not
happened to the
effing it
previous
up.
host? Did the contract run out?
Yeah, I fired him. I fired his ass.
Nice.
His ass out. No,
Nice.
he got a new job and he has a new baby. And life is just coming at him very quickly. Back up for batter days when Taylor has diaper duty or something.
Poopy duty. Hey, everyone.
Hey. Right on.
How many books
Good.
did you give Joe to read? Like, okay, you're the new co-host. Here's like 100 crime books you got to read.
I just gave him two, and we're gonna do it live Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna read Alias by Bendis, and then Bendis's Pulse, the follow-up to it.
That's good
Nice.
stuff. That's very good stuff.
Congrats.
No.
I don't think you want that because your computer's going to get messed up if you follow the bots.
Yeah, don't follow those sex bots. They're coming. I mean, they're coming along. Everything I say, I have to watch now.
Yeah. You guys excited for the coming disclosure?
Is that where we all get taken up into comic book heaven?
Did something happening to us that we don't know about? What's happening? No, I don't know what that is. Sorry.
You do know what it is?
No, I don't know. Sorry.
No, I don't know either. Larry, what are you talking about?
Okay, cool. Thank you. What up, Omnifolk? Hope you had a great weekend. It's all right. Just read Alias, so good. What is
Good.
up, my dudes? Not
There's
much.
Taylor.
Are the sex box from Austin Powers? That'd be kind of cool, though.
That would be cool.
Oh, that's what you
Oh,
posted
that.
the alien emoji. Yeah. Oh, I'm in for that. Hell yeah.
Do you think they'll really come clean?
Nah.
I mean, they've been slowly over the past few years. Yes, UFOs are real, but when you get down to what a UFO is, they classify it as literally that, an unidentified flying object.
If you go by that, then yes, they've always been real.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they've been going by. But slowly, they've been releasing footage and stuff like that. So it's been pretty interesting if you've been in that space over the last few years.
Well, I agree with Larry. They're never going to come clean 100%.
No.
It's going to be like the Vast of Sky or whatever that was. The Vast of Night.
Yeah.
Where the government actually does experiments
Yeah.
on everybody.
Well, the issue is if they ever come clean with it, is that you'd have panic from a lot of religious sectors and a lot of parts of the country and the world and stuff like that who don't believe that there is life on other planets. So you would have a lot of people just blah. So
I honestly don't think it would alter my course, the daily course of life, a single iota.
me either.
I go, that's cool, and I read the article and keep going.
Yeah, me either. Stephen King said, I think it was not Stephen King, Stephen Hawking's, I believe he was the one that said if they did visit us, it would be basically the equivalent of the colonists arriving and wiping out the Native Americans.
Oh, they want to visit us to take over and take our planet?
I think that's what Hawking said. I'm probably wrong on that, but I believe it was Stephen Hawking that said that.
Can they wait until after this Sunday when I have Joe Goose on for Crime Corner?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
I say go for it. Just eradicate everybody.
I mean, if anything, over the last few years has proved that let's start fresh.
Yeah,
Let's start over.
I don't disagree with that. What's going on with N-Man 40? I don't know about this.
This comment.
I don't know what was.
But how do you feel about the supposed alterations in the Luke Cage omnibus? I'm glad I kept my masterwords.
I don't know about the supposed alterations. What did they do?
Did they change dialogue or did they add snow? Like the
add snow.
This is very important. Everyone, smash the like button.
Smash it.
Speaking of smashing and books, where can people get books from?
That would be InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions 38, 48, 58, 65% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. Today is the end of the month. And so it becomes gift card giveaway Monday. InStockTrades gives us a $50 gift card to give away to a lucky viewer like you in the chat or lurking or just somehow involved. We will be giving you the hashtag name to fill in at the proper time, sometime around 1 a.m. our time. And you will be entered into the drawing for a $50 gift card. $50 or more in an order in the United States gets you free shipping, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Wait, I'm going to try something new. I think I can do the theme from Bonanza.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't do it as well as I thought.
I can hear it. Dig it.
Okay, that didn't go as well as I thought. F it. Sorry.
I liked it. I
couldn't get it going fast enough. I need to practice, obviously. Anyway, in stock trades.
Real quick, in stock trades. Parker Last Call is back in stock, so go get it.
Oh, there it is, right in front of our face. Yeah, you better get it before it goes out of print.
And
IDW not famous for reprints or keeping up with things.
Yeah.
Demon Days, you can get a damaged copy 50% off. And if you got that loyalty discounts, 52% off.
Nice.
And from our experiences, damaged, not really damaged.
It's not that bad. No.
Not that bad.
You'd probably receive worse from Amazon.
Weirdo the Beardo, I emailed them, but I didn't hear back from them. Memorial Day weekend, Emily was probably at the beach or something with her family.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. But next week, we'll get them to you, the special discounted deals.
Although I think we can take some guesses because there's not a lot of books coming out this week.
Okay. Next week, there's only like 3 books coming out.
Oh dear. Marvel Masterworks forum stated the Omnibus had some modifications. It was in the Omnibus page someone took a picture of.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I actually, it's not going to bother me because I'm not actually getting it. So I'm sorry for those of you that will be disappointed in the modifications. I don't know what it could be because it's not like he was dropping the N-word back then or something. It's probably going to be a bunch of cringy supposed slang from white people writing it. I don't know.
No.
They probably should modify it and rewrite the whole thing.
Who knows? I mean, that's kind of the reason why we don't get classic Captain Marvel, aka Shazam stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a different beast. Oh, yeah. That's
I want it. I want the content simply because that was the time period. For
Yeah.
better or worse, it was the time period. But I want that stuff.
Today is a tough time to release that kind of stuff, though. Even though you and I are smart enough to know that was back then,
Yep.
and it's never going to change how the perception was of other people back then. It still would be kind of tricky, I think, to publish that today.
Yeah, I agree.
I would love it if they did. I mean, it is history.
Yeah. Speaking of history, are you picking up any new Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse figures?
I have a whole crap ton of figures in the basement that I just moved. And I was going to show them on Tyler's next Unbox and Chill. But I have seriously like 40 figures I need to unbox.
Whoa.
And show. So maybe I should do it on the new Jester's Toy Box channel that I'm going to do under OmniDog's Vault. Maybe I'll just go live tomorrow and just do it.
Hell yeah, go for it. You get that BBTS sponsorship.
I buy enough from them, I should get it.
Yep. 40. Wait, what?
Oh, it's really more like 60 because I have because it dates from last summer. I just was piling them up and not feeling well and not able to unbox them. And now that I finally am feeling better, I want to unbox them and put the Build-A-Figures together and stuff. In the latest Build-A-Figure in the X-Men wave is who is it? Battle Tank, Joe the Battle Tank or somebody. It's the coolest figure ever.
Yeah.
Who? What's that guy's name? Everybody out there, somebody can correct me. You guys love to correct me. It's Build-A-Figure. He's a guy, and his body's a tank.
One of the Ravagers.
Yeah.
Let me check the name.
Yeah. One of the Ravagers.
I can't find it. Where is it?
Wait, Noir Wolf got 2 dust jackets in his? I was just reading the comments here.
What happened now?
Look at Noir Wolf's comment. That's pretty.
Thanks to Larry's video telling everyone to open and check their Aaron Thor Omni due to his having pages that were stuck together with ink, I discovered that mine had 2 dust jackets.
Oh.
I think that's a sign of good luck if you find more than 1 dust jacket.
Yeah. You should go play the lottery.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my oversized hardcovers, so I finally got the 5th one, and now I'm ready to do it. Bone Breaker. Thank you, Lionheart.
Damn it, Lionheart. I'm kidding. I wasn't really. He beat me to it. I wasn't really looking because I was stuck on the whole 2 dust jacket thing.
Show a picture of Bone Breaker. This is the bossest BAF ever.
Wait a minute. Wait. Sorry.
And who says they're the Reavers?
I said Ravager. That's why. Sorry.
I always encourage.
I agreed.
I always encourage people when they first get their books to open them up because you never know.
And I never take that advice. I leave them in cellophane until I'm ready to read them.
Have you ever had any bad batches?
There he is.
Wow.
Yeah, doesn't this guy look great? But
it reminds me of Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What a great call. Flea.
He really does look like Flea.
Look at the sculpt.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I just don't need all the figures to build. I mean, I've already got all those X-Men figures in some shape or form. If I could buy that Build-A-Figure for like $40 or $50, I would do it. Wow. I don't think we should talk about pages stuck together. It brings up memories.
Is there an IST gift card tonight? Yes.
You've been here since the beginning, weirdo. I said that right in my spiel.
I don't have the link up open just yet, so sorry about that. Give me a second. I am off my game tonight. I apologize. I can't find the pit. Oh, here it is. Giveaway tool. Okay, so
what are we doing?
I don't know. I'm setting up the giveaway while you guys talk.
Oh, I thought you were trying to pull something up.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I read anything this week, so I can just show my haul.
Okay, so I do apologize for interrupting again. The giveaway for the gift card is open. You all need to type in the chat hashtag Bonebreaker, all in caps. That's all you need to do to participate, and at the end of the stream, we're going to pick a winner.
BREAKER.
I'm going to write it up in a banner here. Hold on.
The moochers are here.
Hell yeah.
Bonebreaker. Larry's the first.
Gift card giveaway. Just type hashtag Bonebreaker.
Yeah.
Not sex bots, Bonebreaker.
Okay, and please don't spoil Obi-Wan. I haven't seen it yet. Even Lou has been talking about it in the chat. Son of a brick. Okay, Justice Hall.
Yeah, let's go.
Black Widow, Volume 3. This is a great book by Kelly Thompson. I've read the first two. These covers by Adam Hughes are killer. The contents by Kelly Thompson are killer. I'm extremely unhappy this has been canceled. No one listens to me at Marvel because Omar's a jerk. Aerosmith, so smart in their fine uniforms. I had the trade paperback, one of the first trades I think I ever bought in a collected edition. This is World War I with magic. Dragons in the Air by Kurt Busiek. If you search my library, you'll see I did a video on Aerosmith. It's being continued. If you like good comics, you'll want to read Aerosmith and catch up on the continuing story. Awesome. A book from Mark Miller that I like, Magic Order. Talk about magic. This is book 2. And it doesn't say Netflix. Damn it, it does. Great book. No, there's no humiliation of women in here. No sex crimes. Nothing. Just really good writing about a magic order. You know who this is? This is Nathan, I bet.
You think so?
Yeah, he's the only one who remembers my first nickname was Jazzy Jazz. Weird Annie has a beard that's huge. Vampirilla and Red Sonja.
That's a cool cover.
Isn't that, though?
Yeah.
Who did that? It looks like... Cover by Jay Lee and June Chung.
Ooh.
That's interesting. Oh, Joe Goose, you like Aerosmith? I made the right choice with you, buddy. All right. We're going to review that in a future video. You and me, Joe.
Fantasy Corner.
The Root List, Volume 5, California. This is a really cool series that I need to read and review. It's about Route 66. And it's John F. Kennedy, Marilyn Monroe. They're individual stories. This one takes place in California. John F. Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe are American icons, but it's the tension between the Eastern and Western blocs, blah, 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 Cold War. Alex, an American citizen, seems far removed from it all, but he is in possession of a list that endangers his own life as well as his son's. A list of names that has become a major headache for the FBI and KGB. This is an undiscovered gem waiting to be explored. Geo, I got it. Demon Days.
That is amazing.
I did not read it in comic book form, waiting for the collected edition. And it's the X-Men reimagined in ancient Tokyo, or ancient Japan, I'm sorry. This looks to be awesome.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, it really does.
And it's all done by Peach, right?
By Peach, yeah. She wrote it and illustrated it.
Nice.
And yes. New Mutants #2.
Oh, I like that they kept the spine with the little square for the #2.
You mean you like that they did it properly?
Yeah.
That's an Omar book if I've ever seen it.
Hey, New Mutants is my thing. New Warriors is his thing. And that
Inhumans is my thing.
And what is? Demon Days?
Inhumans is my thing.
Oh, the Inhumans. Okay. Never
Which
mind.
Nobody cares.
Okay, that's what I got. Hey, I care.
I don't have.
I mean, aside from the Omnibros. Well, aside from you two, because Omar doesn't care. Oh, you're done with the haul?
I am done. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
No worries.
Can I talk reads real quick?
Please do.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Do I have to? Oh, no. Are you going to let me know when you're going to talk about a particular movie, and then I will leave the room.
Oh, I forgot all about it. I'm telling you, I watched it and I completely forgot all about it.
It's that amazing that you already forgot twice.
I literally watched it and 10 minutes later it was gone from my mind that I watched that movie. We can wait. It's
okay. Awesome.
It's Morbius, and you know what I'm pretty much gonna say. Okay, so reads. I'll get to the pro stuff first. I ended up finishing up finally. It took me about a year to get through Dune. I finished up the last 100 pages finally the other night, and that book just ends. I don't know how I feel about the ending. Everybody says the second half of Dune is better than the first half. I kind of found the first half to be far more interesting than the second half. I think I like the setting up the houses, setting up the universe, and the political intrigue and all that stuff far more than the second half, where it's like, okay, well, now we're just going to get into the action-y stuff. And, Paul kind of has his final fight against Fade to establish his dominance as the leader of Arrakis. And it kind of just ends, and it has a pretty fucked up ending, to be honest with you, with the end result being, it's spoilers for like a 50-year-old book at this point. The end result being that Paul takes on the Emperor's wife, I believe, or like harem, and he takes her on and he basically says, yeah, she's just basically a political move for me. She's gonna just be treated as such. She'll never know who I am. She'll never really feel the love from my love or anything like that. It's pretty fucked up. It's a pretty fucked up ending. But I will say it does live up to all the hype. I think the book is fantastic. It's just, I think for me, the first half is far, far stronger than the second half because I'm a sucker for world building. And I'm curious to see how they're going to translate a lot of this stuff for the film that's coming up. So it's going to be fun. So overall, yeah, I really enjoyed my time with Dune. I'm back now to finishing up the second book, I should say, of Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archive. I'm 200 plus pages into it now. I had originally put it down because I wanted to read Dune before the movie came out. I got halfway through it, which is about where the first movie ends, and then yeah. So overall, great read. Highly recommend it if you're into science fiction. And plus, this is the progenitor of pretty much all the stuff that you love in modern day science fiction, for including Star Wars, some Star Trek stuff. You see it all there. You see all the influence there. It's very front and center, where Lucas took a lot of stuff.
Are you saying he stole the Sarlacc pit from Dune?
He borrowed a lot of elements from Dune, from classic samurai films. He lifted a lot of that stuff for Star Wars, and there's nothing wrong with that because I happen to really like the original Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
I've been so lately on the newer stuff that Disney has been putting out, but the influence is very heavily there, and you could see where Lucas took bits and pieces to create Star Wars. There's the Emperor. There's an ability that is pretty much the Force in the series. What I really like about Dune is that it kind of subverts the expectations of what you would see in a traditional sci-fi story, where it does end, but it can go multiple ways from here. Again, I have not read the the stuff that comes after it, but it ends with pretty much Paul basically almost not necessarily human anymore, because he has ascended to the point of self-awareness where he's almost a god at this point, and he's aware of what his future is going to be or can be, and he's basically the equivalent of almost Dr. Manhattan at this point. So I'm curious to read some of the other stuff. Will he basically lead a universal jihad against other planets and against other against other places? So that's interesting.
Wait, what book are we talking about now?
Dune.
Oh, we're back on Dune. I thought you were talking about Brent Sanderson.
No. I'm still on Dune.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm very much still on Dune. So I'm curious. I won't get into the other stuff because I've heard the other stuff isn't as good. So I think I'm just fine with this one, to be honest with you.
Definitely read all the books.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right on, man.
So I read that. I finished reading Spider-Man Life Story by Chip Zdarsky. I had mentioned last week, I think I only read 4 of the 6 issues that were out. I read that, and I read the annual that came out, which is just as good as the other stuff. My feelings are the same as I talked about last week. I think it's the best thing that Chip Zdarsky's written, blah, 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 blah. The annual really caught me for a loop because the annual isn't a Spider-Man story. It's a J. Jonah Jameson story.
Mm-hmm.
And it essentially follows J. Jonah Jameson's time, kind of similar to what they did with Peter Parker, where you see J. Jonah Jameson age from the 1960s all the way to kind of modern day. And the circumstance that he's in is that a lot of this time is him in jail because he gets arrested for some shady shit that he does. And eventually he comes out, and it's him finding, in a way, his redemption. It's actually a really good story. And for those of you that have read Spider-Man Life Story, but you have not read the annual, I'm not sure if it's in the collected editions or not.
It's not in the trade. It's not in the trade. It's only in the hardcover.
It's only in the hardcover. Okay. It's very much worth reading. I highly recommend you do. It's 1 issue. It's 30-something pages, but it's really cool. And it does a lot of good stuff with it. And you kind of feel really bad for J. Jonah Jameson and how fucked his life ends up being, despite the fact that he's an enormous douchebag. You feel bad for the guy. Now, my arguably the best thing that I've read this week for me goes to, I've read the first 4 issues of Kelly Thompson, her Black Widow run that Jess had mentioned earlier. This book, did she win the Eisner for this?
I don't follow the Eisners. No, I think Kelly Lou DeConnick won over her.
I'm gonna just leave that on the table right now. Pretend I didn't hear that. If she didn't win the Eisner for this, or at least get a nom, she got robbed. This is fantastic stuff. This is next level stuff. This is Kelly Thompson probably at her best. She's done great stuff before from what I've heard. This is my first time really reading her stuff, so I'm interested to see what else she's put out. I know she did a Captain Marvel run, which I've heard is actually really good as well.
Oh, it's still going. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
She did, I believe she did Gambit and Rogue and Mr. and Mrs. X too.
Okay.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah. So this is really fantastic stuff. It essentially follows.
Yeah, she did.
This pulls a lot from me, and I've seen this over the last few years. A lot of these writers owe a lot to Matt Fraction and what David Aja did on that Hawkeye run, because this pulls for me a lot from that inspiration. Even the artist who, oh goodness, I had her in front of me. Hold on. Who was the artist? Elena Casagrande. Elena Casagrande. She is the artist on this, and I need to see more of her work. She is fantastic in this book. It's very clear that where the inspiration from Aja comes from, but she is great. Her character designs are fantastic. Her action scenes are great. The way she frames certain panels, I absolutely love this stuff. She does amazing work. This is a star-studded team that Marvel really should have been pushed. This should be the team that's on Spider-Man right now.
Oh, what
100%.
a good idea.
This whole team needs to be on a Spider-Man book right now. Like right now. I don't know why she doesn't have it, why she hasn't gotten a Spider-Man book, but she 100% deserves it. This book deserves its flowers. It centers around Black Widow, who at the start of a story, she's doing a mission, and the mission goes bad. She gets thrown out of a window, and then it fast forwards 3 months later, and she's living kind of this suburban life, and she seems to be happy. But something isn't as it seems, and things kind of go down south from there for her. And don't want to give anything else away. I will say just read this. It's so goddamn good, and I can't wait to finish this whole thing. You said it was canceled, Jess?
That's what I heard.
Shame. It's a damn shame.
We're talking about Black Widow by Kelly Thompson. You know what else is great is she did Gambit and Rogue, who got married in one volume. Then the next two volumes are Mr. and Mrs. X. Those are so good. They're some of the best X-Men books I've ever read. What the hell am I hearing? What's falling over?
The covers. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I was pushing books out. It made me a huge Rogue fan. Her run on Rogue and Gambit made me a huge Rogue fan. So good.
The covers are done by Adam Hughes, and there are several covers that I'm like, God damn, I would love to have some of these framed up on a wall. They are beautiful covers. Specifically, issue number 4. I love that cover. This whole team, Marvel needs to get this team back together, and they need to give them an A-list character. Not saying that Black Widow isn't, but they really need to bring this group back together for something special.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more. This was just the first 2 volumes were amazing. I've never been more interested in Captain Marvel than when she's been writing it.
Absolutely.
I read 1 through 6, and then 7 came out. And I haven't read it, but I'm gonna have to go back and reread 6 so I can read 7. But that's getting an omnibus, so she's finally getting an omnibus of some of her work.
Yeah.
I believe she also wrote West Coast Avengers, which is a great, fun, loopy book. She's got a great sense of humor. I love all the stuff she writes. It's a crying shame that Black Widow got canceled.
Yeah, it definitely deserved a lot more of a push from the Marvel team, I guess, whatever little marketing that they do for these books. But this is, when I say that I'm tired of a lot of comics, this is the type of stuff that I love, where it's fun, it's creative. They do a lot of interesting stuff with a character that really has had kind of a checkered history as far as defining runs and what's a good thing to read and stuff like that. I can say, okay, 100%, if you want to read Black Widow, you need to read Kelly Thompson's Black Widow run, because so far, again, unless this takes a really bad turn, I don't see that happening. This is great stuff, and like I said, it deserves all the flowers that it's getting, and yeah, can't praise it enough.
100%.
Yeah. Who is it again? This new Spider-Man? I forgot. I know it's John Romita Jr. and who's the writer on it again?
Not after Nick Spencer.
Yeah, I forgot the writer on it right now.
I don't know.
Well, whatever.
Zeb Wells. Is
Zeb
it Zeb
Wells.
Wells?
Oh,
Yeah, Zeb Wells. Okay, no offense to those guys, but
but they suck compared to Kelly Thompson.
I will not be putting anybody down this episode, but they just Marvel, please put them on the Spider-Man book. Please give them Spider-Man. They would do so well with that book.
Okay. A couple questions here before we continue. A lot of questions. Sorry.
Are they going to be questions about my favorite kind of ice cream? I'm ready for that one.
Bluebell.
I don't think so. Sorry to
Bluebell,
disappoint.
man.
Bluebell's good.
Bluebell's so good.
Is Saga worth reading? I'm thinking of buying it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think it is worth reading.
Not.
I love it. Don't what?
Well,
Okay. Have you read the newer issues?
No, he's talking about the graphic novels that are out right now, 1 through 3.
Okay, those yes.
Those what?
Those yes. The newer issues are. I don't think are that good.
Oh, hang on a sec. My wife is bringing me. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you for the
whoa.
homemade strawberry shortcake.
Hell yeah.
That looks
Let's
good.
go.
Who's got the wife? I do. Thanks, sweetie.
All right.
Let's look at it again.
Wait, let me highlight you. There we
Okay.
go.
Look at
Let me
that.
take off the banner.
Made the shortcake, whipped the cream, cut up all the strawberries. Come on. Yeah, baby. I'll mute myself while I scarf it down.
So
I don't think the new issues are that good. I'll just leave it at that.
so far it dips. But I'm not up to date. So I can recommend the hardcovers, but I'm not up to date with Saga. The other question here is, anyone read Firepower by Kirkman and Samney? I'm wondering if I should get the hardcover or not. You read Firepower, Lou, right?
I've read the first 10 issues, 11 issues of Firepower. It's great stuff. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Chris Samney doing art duties on a book. It's going to look, regardless of how the writing is, the book is going to look fucking great. But it's fun. It's Kirkman doing Kirkman. It's very fast paced. The dialogue is pretty minimal, like you would expect in a Kirkman book, but it's really fun stuff.
Nice. More questions here. Kevin, I don't know much about Thor in comics. Is the Jason Aaron run worth it?
100%.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
It's the only Thor run I've ever liked, and I love it.
At the very least, get through the God Butcher stuff. You owe it to yourself to get through that. But even then, after that, the female Thor stuff is great, and a whole bunch of other stuff that comes after that is great.
If you don't want to get the omnibus, there are complete collection trade paperbacks. So at least the first, I want to say 4 or 3 books are really worth it, just for those stories that Lou mentioned. Next question. I don't know how to pronounce the full name, so I'm just going to say Subete. Hi, Gio. Have you read Goodnight Pun Pun or others from Asano? Yes, it is a really powerful, wonderful read, but super dark and depressing. So if you are not into stories that deal with heavy subject matters like substance abuse, domestic issues, puberty, unaliving people, being depressed and existential crisis and stuff like that, maybe stay clear of the book. But if you can stomach that, I think you'll be rewarded with a very important series when it comes to manga of that nature. I read the whole thing. I own Pun Pun, but I haven't done a video on it because I don't know how to frame it yet, because it has all that heavy subject matter. But I do recommend it. The art is out of this world, crazy good. I do have Dead Demons, which is also great. A little bit lighter than Poon Poon, so I do recommend that if you want to start out with Asana Works. That and Solanin, but Solanin is out of stock at the moment. So good luck on that. There was another question. Also, again, let me remind you, IST gift card, hashtag Bonebreaker. So far we have 45 entries and 70 plus people watching. Come on, guys. I mean, I'm not pushing you to enter, but you really should, because you get a gift card and you can order some books. Who doesn't want that in their lives? What the hell? Oh, because you got I'm so behind on the chat. I'm like, why are they talking about wives and French vanilla and candy cookie ice cream? Okay. Can we get I had Giphy account? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I lost access to it, so I don't know. I would have to do another account and try and cut this stream and clip that, and I'll see what I can do. I can probably do it. Jess, you and I have something in common. I love strawberry shortcake too. Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Any thoughts on the Grendel series by Wagner? I haven't read it, so I apologize. I can't comment on it. Sorry.
Never read it.
I think Jess has read some of it. He'll give you some thoughts in a minute.
I liked it back when I read it in the 90s.
There you go. Thank you. Hey, Gio, the promo for the giveaway was a real page turner. I got to be honest with you, G. Scott. I completely misread that, and I thought you said, hey, Gio, the porno for the giveaway. And I went, wait, what? But no, you're talking about the promo. I don't know what promo you're talking about, but cool. Let's see. Just enjoying Jess radiating joy in the background. Aren't we all? So real quick, because you guys are going to be disappointed at me, I only hauled one book. I got the Death oversized hardcover, because you might remember that I'm getting the Sandman Deluxe editions, whatever they're called, oversized hardcovers. So yeah, that's the spine there, right there, looking pretty cool. So I don't know, maybe I'll get to this in like 3 years from now, but looking forward to it. Looks awesome. I'll show you a little bit of the art inside in case you've never seen this book before. I do like the gallery towards the end. I can show you that because it has some amazing art depicting death. This one's my favorite.
Oh, wow.
From Chris Baccello, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
She's one of my favorite characters in all of DC universe. She's fantastic.
There's some more artwork.
I love how Damon, wow, Gaiman kind of breaks the concept of what you would think death is. Automatically, when you think death, you think skull and like old guy and stuff, and no, she's just a young punk rocker chick. So yeah, it's pretty cool what he does.
Also, she has an animated short. If you guys want to check it out, I do recommend it from the DC animated movies.
Yeah, one of my favorite quotes comes from the book where you get what everybody else gets, a lifetime.
Right.
It's beautiful.
Here's a quote in the back. No, wait. Where was the quote? I missed it. Here's the quote.
Yeah. It's beautiful. All of his writing in that series is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got this. I was going to grab volume 3 of Sandman, which I'm missing, and volume 5, but volume 3 went out of stock again, so I'm waiting for that to come back so I can finally pick up everything. Death animated short is fantastic. I agree. You guys should check it out.
Call me Top Gun. It has to be in all caps. Bonebreaker.
Yeah, just like I wrote it in the banner thingamajig. What movie? There are 2 ways to get it. Through the movie that I'm forgetting, and there is a shorts collection Blu-ray, which has a new Constantine House of Mystery short, and that has a bunch of the other stuff that came out, like Sergeant Rock, Blue Beetle, Commandi, Death, and the Constantine short, if I remember correctly. But the movie was animated.
Simeon, Death was your dream girl? Who are you, Thanos?
Shoot. I don't know. Oh, in the Wonder Woman Bloodlines movie. If you get that movie, which you can find for cheap on Blu-ray or 4K, one of the bonus features is the Death short story. Short animated, sorry.
I can't see it on HBO Max.
The shorts, no. I don't think you can. But again, I do recommend getting, if you don't want to get the movies, get the House of Mystery Blu-ray, which came out this month. And that has all the stuff you need. It should, I'm trying to look. It should be Sergeant Rock, Death, The Phantom Stranger, Commandi, Blue Beetle, and Constantine, The House of Mystery. Commandi. No, wait. I lied. I apologize. I'm sorry. There are 2 collections. My bad. You guys remember the Death in the Family animated movie that came out, which was an interactive Blu-ray following the
God
story?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, you choose your own adventure on that to see if it matches up with the comic or if you get an alternate take on the story. That had a separate release, and the bonus features for that included Sergeant Rock, Death, Phantom Stranger, Adam Strange, and the Batman movie. And
what movie is this now you're talking about?
Okay, let me go back. In 2020, they released DC Showcase Batman Death in the Family. It has the same cast as Under the Red Hood from that movie, but it's following the comic more closely. And it's a choose your own adventure. At points in the Blu-ray movie, you have to press on the control and choose what you're going to do next to get the different endings for the story. You can get the comic book ending or you can get something else. So they released that on a Blu-ray, but that movie's short. I think it's less than an hour or something like that. And they included the Sergeant Rock, Death, Phantom Stranger, and Adam Strange shorts. So the one that I just talked about for Constantine, that has Commandi, The Losers, and Blue Beetle. So there you go.
Holy smoke. Can you send me those links?
Yes, sir. I got
Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
So, yeah, that's all I got. And I had a really bad time reading a book that we're going to highlight in a couple minutes. For some reason,
exactly what one you're talking about.
I decided to read Rick Grimes 2000.
Ooh.
And that was a waste of my time. I was actually mad that I wasted, like, I don't know, an hour of my day reading that garbage. I didn't like it at all. And I know it was Kirkman being weird on purpose, but you can be weird on purpose and write outlandish material and still be fun. I didn't have fun with it. I don't know. The only worthwhile thing was the art, which was by oh my gosh, the artist from Invincible. I can't remember his name.
Ryan Otley.
Otley, thank you. That's it. Going full root beer. I don't have any root beers with me, so just imagine it in your third eye that I'm pouring a root beer on the computer and
So
damaging it.
this was not like Jurassic Justice League.
Oh, Jurassic League is Eisner material compared to Rickman. What the hell was it? Rick Grimes 2000. So basically, the plot is: what if instead of the Walking Dead stuff with the zombies, it's an alien invasion, and they're turning the population into zombies to kill us because the aliens want to harvest the Earth's water and sell it in space or whatever. And then Rick Grimes gets reborn as a cyborg slayer thing with a lightsaber. It's stupid. If you want to get it for the art. That's it, because the art is gorgeous. It's awesome. But everything else is nah. You're good.
I never thought about that we have so much water on this planet.
Yeah,
That we would be a target for an alien invasion for our water.
Yep.
That's actually a really interesting concept, done very poorly, I guess, in Rick Grimes 2000.
Because they were doing an anniversary for Skybound, and each issue has alternate takes on Skybound comics. But they collected the main ones in one hardcover, which comes out this week, unfortunately.
I'm still waiting for them to finish up fucking Witch Doctor. That series was great.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, it's been a long time since I read that.
It just stopped. They just stopped putting it out. Shame.
I thought Haunt was good, too.
Did they finished Luther Strode, right? They finished all that stuff.
I think so.
I think so, too.
Okay.
Let me grab one cringy panel so you guys can see what I'm referring to. Give me a second. I'll be with you in a second.
Weirdo the Beardo, I'll sell you my copy of Odyssey for cheap. It's sealed. Write me at omnidogsvault2@gmail.com. I will sell that to you very cheaply.
Was this during Fraction's cooldown period?
It's sealed, and it's not. I've read the concept, and it doesn't sound like it's for me. But Weirdo the Beardo, omnidogsvault2@gmail. I'll give you a good deal on it.
Yeah.
So here's a page from the comic that I found online. This is Michonne, and she gets reborn as a cyborg or robot, whatever. I'm more than a little out of the loop, but even I know you need to die. And here's Negan. I love a big woman, and robots make me hot. I've always been an anime fan.
What does that mean?
It's Kirkman being edgy on purpose, but I didn't find it funny. I didn't find the humor in it.
Huh.
Somebody will be like, "Oh, that's awesome," because robots, hot chicks, anime.
Does he have like an atomic bat? That's kind of cool.
In this version, the bat is the key to controlling, like the Pied Piper, controlling all the zombies or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, it is pretty bad, guys. But if you like the art from Oddly, then get it.
No, I don't think so.
You're not missing out.
So this is a early contender for Golden Kirkman?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Since I think Firepower, I'm going to order Firepower. I think it's supposed to be good. I think it needs to become the Golden Abrams because he's 0 for 1 in a big way.
Yeah, where you see he hasn't written anything else after that, right?
All the more reason to call it that.
Marvel took his blood money and said, "Okay, we're done after this."
A 90s extreme version. It's only 5 issues, by the way, so you're not getting a whole lot. The first issue is fine, and then it just speed runs the whole thing, and you're done in like 30 minutes.
Zabolski looked and said, "Did the check cash?" Okay, yeah, he's never writing anything else again.
Firepower is great.
Hey,
I've
guys.
heard that.
I'll be back. I gotta take some stuff out of the washer.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it. Do you want to do previews?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay, so let's start with Lunar. Share screen, Lunar. There you go.
I think we got a big one from him this week.
Yeah. From this list, it's a bunch of single issues, but over here we have something that I know a lot of people are excited for. If you like
Ennis.
DC Black Label, Garth Ennis and Liam Sharp, Batman Reptilian hardcover.
Yeah, I want to get that.
Death and Return of Superman Omnibus hardcover 2022 edition.
Yeah, I need to get that.
So if you guys missed out on the previous printings, get it now. Although this story is, I think it's evergreen, right? So
Yeah.
you're good. Just wait for the 2025 edition someday.
Larry, crawl space is okay. I can sell you my copy for cheap if you write me to omniboxvault2@gmail.com.
I love that this has turned into an impromptu sale.
I'm happy to sell it to you cheap.
Let's see what else we got in here. Single issues galore. Oh, and Superman,
yeah.
Son of Kal-El, hardcover volume
Taylor.
The Truth from Tom Taylor. First 6 issues. I assume standard hardcover.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. Oh, and Teen Titans.
And the Teen Titans by Jeff Johns, Omnibus 2022 edition. Also known as a reprint. There's no need to do this 2022 edition. People are going to think they're adding new stuff to it. So yeah, lots of reprints, which is
Larry,
great.
I have a library edition of Crawl Space. That's better than any Omni. It's much bigger. Mine's bigger.
There you go.
There you go.
And from the other publishers, speaking of Firepower,
There it is.
Firepower by Kirkman and Samney, hardcover book 1. I think aside from Kirkman and all his writing glories, quote unquote, just Samney alone is worth getting this book, in my opinion. Another awesome book that I do recommend is Murder Falcon, getting a deluxe edition hardcover with a new cover too.
Yep. Great book.
This new edition collects the entire Murder Falcon miniseries and the Skybound X short story, along with covers and a sketchbook in one oversized hardcover volume. So we've done reviews on Murder Falcon on this channel. If you guys want to check it out, it is fantastic. I highly recommend getting it.
Same.
Blind buy. Easy blind buy.
Yep.
This thing, which I'm not going to talk about again, Rick Grimes, 2000,
don't.
yuck. Deadly Class, trade paperback, volume 11, A Fond Farewell, part 1. From IDW.
Ooh.
Captain Action Classic Collection hardcover.
This is awesome. It's got Gil Kane, Wally Wood, and Jim Shooter art. Jim Shooter writing, those guys drawing. That was a Charlton comic that DC bought. I had the Captain Action action figure. It was like 12 inches tall.
Awesome.
This is classic Silver Age, but even better because the art's amazing and the story is Jim Shooter as a young man writing. Super good. I'm so excited they decided to put this out in a deluxe.
Do you think this will sell out?
I don't think it'll sell 10 copies.
I say that because it's IDW and they don't know how many books to print.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I forgot IDW takes other publishers' stuff and then reprints them.
Yeah.
I can't imagine there's more than all the EC guys are going to want it for Wally Wood.
Yeah.
And all the guys like me, Silver Age fans, are going to want it for Gil Kane and Jim Shooter. but that's a pretty small audience. I don't think it's going to sell out, but I'm buying it tomorrow as
Yeah,
soon as it comes out on IST.
you're the OG fan. You gotta own it.
Yeah.
Not all the new people wanting to grab it now without knowing anything about Captain Action.
Yeah.
Free Pass, a graphic novel. Girl and the Glim, graphic novel. Sonic the Hedgehog, Volume 11. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Reborn, Volume 4. Transformers hardcover, Volume 5, Horrors Near and Far. And Usagi Yojimbo Origins, Volume 3, Dragon Below Conspiracy. Or Dragon Below. Yeah.
I need to know something about Usagi now.
Yeah.
Maybe the chat knows. All I have from the new stuff from IDW is like Bunraku. Wait. Bunraku and Other Stories. That's the only book I have. It's kind of a deluxe size thing. Have any other books come out from IDW that's where he's doing his colored stuff, right?
I think so. Yes.
His new stuff. That's where his new stuff is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And they're reprinting his old stuff colored.
Yeah.
Has anything besides Bunraku come out from IDW regarding Usagi?
There's still no word on oversized hardcovers. There are 3 volumes so far.
Okay, NFL dude, thank you. What besides Bunraku? I don't need anything oversized. I just want to catch up. What else is there besides Bunraku?
Do you have? And I'm just I can't remember everything, but do you have the Grass Cutter one? Is that?
Yeah, I do, but those are just reprints.
Those are reprints
in large size of a few of his most famous stories.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I asked my question, and NFL dude can help me out.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so DC Comics, we went over that. Marvel, pretty small week, just 2 books, or 4 if you're counting the DMs. Luke Cage Omnibus, you get the Phil Noto cover and the Romita Senior DM variant cover. Marvel June 1962, you get 2 covers from Steve Ditko and Rodriguez doing the variant. No, sorry, backwards, my bad. Rodriguez is the main cover and Ditko is the DM, my bad. I know not a lot of people are going to get this book just because of the nature of it, but I think it's a pretty fun idea to have just a singular year. Dynamite, you got Vengeance Vampirella, trade paperback volume 2, Spoils of War. Okay, did I cut out?
Huh?
Did I cut out?
No.
Okay. I thought I was freezing up for a second.
No.
Rocket Ship has Blessed, hardcover and softcover. Pretty cool cover. Adventures of God, Volume 1.
I didn't authorize that.
That's a pretty cool dinosaur. That dinosaur has like a Simpsons vibe to it. After Lambana, Myth and Magic in Manila.
I swear to God, for a split second, I thought it said After La Bamba.
La Bamba. Bikini Atoll, hardcover. I don't think it's going to go well for that girl. I think the shark's going to win.
Yeah.
Because if it's Atoll, I think the shark is radioactive and like mutated, and yeah, good luck with that.
Joe, real quick, read us that summary. Just real quick, hover over that. I'm curious.
Bikini?
Yes.
Turquoise waters attract tourists and divers from all over the world. This celestial paradise has not only given its name to the world's most famous bathing suit, but it was also used as a nuclear testing ground by the U.S. for over 40 years. Today, the island's unreachable crevices and impenetrable forests conceal many mysteries and danger.
Yeah.
Take a relaxing weekend trip to Bikini Atoll if you dare. Written and illustrated by Sunlight Creative Team Christopher Beck and Bernard Cateau. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blake and Mortimer. Probably butchered
Mortimer's
that.
Nerd?
Volume 28, Last Swordfish. Brothers Blood, The Complete Peanuts, trade paperback, volume 17, 1983 to 1984.
God damn, that's going to be a lot of volumes.
Croaking, volume 1. Cupid's Arrows, volume 1. Darby, volume 1, hardcover. This I want to check out. Disney manga, Donald Duck Visits Japan. That seems cool.
Did you see the Duke of Death?
Yeah.
You remember in Unforgiven when Gene Hackman kept calling him the Duck of Death? The Duck of Death. And the writers in the jail cell all beat up going, that's Duke of Death. The Duck of Death.
I love Unforgiven.
I know, it's so brutal. Gene Hackman's so awesome in it.
He steals every scene he's in that movie.
Yeah.
And he's going up against Morgan Freeman and Clint Eastwood in scenes, and he
crushes it. Yeah.
Okay. Mickey Mouse.
Right. It was Richard Harris. He was the Duck of Death. Richard Harris is in that movie too. That's right.
That's a star-studded cast, man.
Yeah. The Duck of Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Just keep going through everything.
And that's it.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it's all manga.
Wait,
nobody cares for. Whatever.
What was that one down there? Go back down. Go back down. You know what? You know what I was scrolling down to.
Which one?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep got there.
Oh, we only find them when they're dead?
Witches of a Dam. Adamas?
Adamas. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I wish I could not highlight that. Sorry.
Never mind.
Never mind.
He was trying to trick you, Gio.
Never mind. We only find them when they're dead. Volume 2 is coming out from Boom Entertainment. You should get that instead.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, NFL dude. They haven't come out then yet.
I'm so sorry, Gio.
Or have they? Okay, Homecoming and Tengu War. Homecoming.
Taylor, Mickey Mouse Zombie Coffee is a must-buy this week. I don't think I've read much Mickey Mouse.
We didn't even cover Mickey Mouse Zombie Coffee, did we?
Yeah, I did. But you guys were talking about Unforgiven. I just scrolled past it.
Oh. Well, we were talking about the Duck of Death.
I can read you real quick the contents if you like. It's from Fantagraphics.
Fantagraphics. No, I'm not interested.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Thank you, NFL dude.
Tengu War came out earlier this year. Still available. Is that so? Tengu War is a new book, new material.
Apparently, that's the new volume 2, and Homecoming is volume 2, and he says it's out of stock. But Tengu War is number 3. I have number 1, Bunraku, and I wasn't aware of any other new material that had been released.
Okay. And check those out.
I forgot Audrey Hepburn was in Unforgiven.
Audrey Hepburn was in Unforgiven?
That's what this is saying. She died a year later, though, in 93.
Wow, that movie's 20 years old?
Yeah.
Jess, what happened to the sex bots? We won.
No,
that's what happened. We won.
We won. We beat the sex bots.
Watch them return this Wednesday.
Shorty Larson says no, she wasn't.
Oh, she was in the old Unforgiven. Okay, never mind.
Shorty's the one that pulled Richard Harris too, so it sounds like he and or she knows the movie. Oh yeah, my math is bad. 30 years old.
Jesus Christ, yeah, you're right.
That's even worse.
If I were to bet on discounts, I would think that the 2 Marvel Omnis could have discounts. And maybe the DC Reptilian book, or whatever it's called.
Good choices. What about Death and Return of Superman?
Yeah. And the spicy manga that we talked about just now. That's going to be discounted too.
Right on, man.
There's a great documentary out there, guys, by the way. If you're interested in Death and Return of Superman, it was done a few years ago where it shows you the hype about it, how they came up with the concept of it, them publishing it. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I watched that. You had me watch that. I remember I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, so
I was too young. Do you remember the all black sealed covers, Jess, with just the bloody S on the front?
Oh yeah, yeah, they were polybagged in that. Yeah. That's when I got interviewed at the comic book store. Channel 4 interviewed me.
We're here with local nerd Jess Bragg.
Right. See? Marcelo remembers.
We have... I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute to enter the gift card giveaway.
If you've entered it in small capital letters, Bonebreaker has to be in all caps.
Yeah. We have 64 entries right now. So I'm giving you 1 more minute. How do we profit off the speculator boom? We kill Superman.
Was the Hal Jordan thing and Batman breaking the back, was that before or after that?
I think it was around the same time, no?
Yeah.
That was a weird era. Let's destroy our heroes. Like literal death, physical injuries, and mental injuries for those 3 superheroes.
Yeah.
Bring up those lights, folks. That's true. Let me remind you guys that next Wednesday is a very special...
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah, Omnibros episode. It's a reunion special where all 6 Omnibros are going to be together again. Since 2020, we haven't done that. It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy, a little wild, but it's going to be all right. We're going to get through it together. Oh yeah, Aquaman even lost an arm. Yeah, it was an extreme early 90s for superheroes. So tune in for that. You got this channel, Nearman Condition. Omar, I think he's gonna be on. Riley's gonna be on. He hasn't been on a Wednesday in like 2 years. So it's gonna be great. Gabe
will be back.
All 6, yeah. Us 3.
Do we know the format, or are we going to save it as a surprise? I think we should save it as a surprise.
We're going to save it as a surprise. So you're just going to see like Omnibros reunion. You're going to have to tune in to find out what's going to happen. Oh, look at Lionheart. Jess, I have trivia questions ready for you. Winky face.
I promise to answer it.
Omar will be drunk. I cannot guarantee that.
That's the secret, Shorty. Omar's always drunk.
Omar is the Omni cousin.
That may or may not be true.
Man, that channel blew up because when Omar started on Omnibros, Nearman Condition had like 10K subs. And look at it now.
Yes, Cade. Black Hammer's great.
Oh, damn, you're finally going to do the Batman damn radio play. Sure. Stay tuned for that.
That's
Wednesday,
like a
Sam.
4-year-old promise.
Jesus, that's our Chinese democracy.
Oh, bold take, Cleveland Brown. Will the leader of Omnibros, Omar, be there?
No,
No,
Omar will be here.
no leader.
He ain't no leader. His daughter's smarter than he is already, and she's only 9.
Yep. Next Wednesday. This Wednesday. Yeah.
This Wednesday, day after tomorrow, June 1st.
Sorry. Quality content. That's what we always provide on this channel since 2000. When did we set up this channel? 2017?
16?
16, 17, whatever. It's been a long time, and we have consistently uploaded quality content. Even when we're doing Pop Tarts, even when we're doing Mad Libs,
Mad Libs.
you can still get quality entertainment out of it because you can make fun of the episode. You know?
I like the way you think.
The leader of the Omnibros is clearly the mouth harp.
Mouth harp.
Gio, do you know about the new Marvel SM 2099 Omni?
He's jamming me up because he let me know that he's the one that told me the Spider-Man 2099 Omni was getting pushed back into next year.
It's not coming out.
Man, what was the
Listen,
bed that
Mr.
we
Still
had?
owes me a hamburger from 3 years ago.
What was the book from the hamburger?
Transmet.
Transmet 2. Was it 2 or 3?
1, I think. I
Was
didn't
one?
even think you thought 1 absolute was coming out.
No, this one ain't coming out. Double or nothing, Jess. I'm doubling up.
On Spidey 2099?
Yeah.
It has to come out because I just sold my trades. And my question trades. I sold to the same guy.
Man, I hope they do something well with that as far as the dust jacket and everything. They could really pull something together really nice with that book.
Which book? 2099?
Yeah.
What if you delay the book until 2099 and release it with a limited edition foil cover and all that fun stuff?
Damn.
2099 Omnibros, they're going to be super happy about that.
The guys that inherit this show from us?
Yes.
Let's see. It'll be my daughter.
Yeah. Will Fry's girl be there? Well, that all depends on the chat. I think
Super
she
chat
will.
us and you can see her.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
I
you
delayed.
give these people enough time. Pull the switch.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm stopping the thing. Let's do the gift card giveaway.
For this cyborg Jess in 2099. I just had a future vision in my head.
Hashtag Bonebreaker was this month's hashtag to participate and win, courtesy of InStockTrades.com. Let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Woo.
Oh, wait, I got to go to the other page. 70 entries. Let's go.
And who is it?
Who nearly got it.
Damn.
But Chris, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I really thought crippling depression had it there.
I know. That was so close.
Good luck. Congrats, man.
And this gift card was brought to you courtesy of InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collector's edition up to 65% off. 2% discount is added for loyalty. $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping in the United States. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. And Chris, you can send your name and email address that you use at InStockTrades to omnibroslive@gmail.com, and it will get sent in tomorrow, and you should see the credit in your account within 5 days and possibly sooner.
This is what I like to read.
Me too.
I've been trying for years to win, and it finally happened.
Good
Congrats,
for
buddy.
you, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Congrats, buddy.
Thanks for putting your passport photo in too as your avatar.
Look at that. Look at everybody. I love this community. We got great fans.
Absolutely.
Congrats, man.
Congrats, everybody. Congratulations to everybody for participating.
Woohoo!
What is it? The Omnibros Network, Next Generations? I think I understood that. Mutant Geo 7.7, Zombie Lou. Oh, these are code names for the
These
future?
are what we're going to be in 2099.
I'm going to be an Inhuman by then.
Yeah. Lou's going to be a zombie, and I'm going to be a cyborg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what we were talking about with Cyborg Just Got It.
There it is. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Geo, that will Inhumans, unfortunately. Yeah, Inhumans will be delayed for 2099. I'll be long gone, and they finally announce it.
And Cyborg Jess will lay a copy of the Omni on your gravesite and say, "Here you go.
Mission accomplished."
Oh, Banana Jester. Okay, I remember you.
I do remember that screen name. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
All right.
We good to go?
I think so.
All right.
Lou, where can they find you on the internet?
Guys, you can find me at Comics Guide 101 on Twitch. Wow, not Twitch. I will be starting Twitch eventually. Comics Guide 101 on Twitter, where you can find interesting, just random stuff that I post on there, including shoes, movie opinions, and comic book stuff that I read. And Comics Guide 101 on YouTube, where there's an archive of old videos that I worked on. I do plan on doing some Twitch streaming once summer rolls around here, because I'm going to have more spare time, so that's going to be fun.
What do you think you'll stream?
Right now, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Elden Ring, to be honest with you, but I haven't decided yet.
Nice.
I feel like I've got a good grasp of that game, so I think I'd have fun with that.
Ew, that's icky.
That's an OnlyFans question or something. I don't know.
Petitioning. Where can they find you on the internet?
Petitioning for blah 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 blah. Petitioning for an Inhumans omnibus. It's late. Sorry. Yeah, find me here and all that cool stuff. YouTube, Twitter, all that fun stuff.
And you can find me, OmniDog, and OmniDog's Vault, and OmniDogs_Vault on Instagram. Congratulations.
That's pretty funny. I wanted to highlight it. Little Modoc.
Congratulations to Chris Keel. Thank you to InStockTrades.com. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to everybody lurking. Thank you to everybody watching this afterwards. Thank you. The time of the stream on Wednesday is at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern time.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, and see you Wednesday for the Omnibros reunion. Peace and love. Peace and love.